We're at Chesterfield HarleyWorld. It's all kicking off in the car park. And we've got the new 2022 Fatbob. Here she goes. What an absolute brute. It's just, oh, it's like a 48 on steroids. And whoever's been caning it before I've got hold of it has literally covered it in dirt. I love it, love it. Here we go, glasses on, boom. So I'm loving the new paintwork on these. I don't know, it just looks, it just adds more. Well, it's just a brute, isn't it? They are just a brute. So I'm going to enjoy taking this for a spin. I mean, this is a standard, but they've had the Vans and Irons put on it, and a bit of mud as well, just for extra character, you know. Lovely, absolutely love it. Right, let's rock and roll her. Boom. Got to do its jiggery pokery. Yeah, I'll take that E10 rubbish as well. Kick her up. Nice and quiet. At least neutral switch works. Nice bit of vibration there. Milwaukee-Eight vibration, that is. Nice. Oh, I love this bike. Come on, Yvonne. Where are they? I'm following another Fatbob. Yvonne's on her Fatbob. We're going to go Fatbobbing. Should be fun. Oh, here we go again. Look, look at me. Fighting me. Neutral, you. Got you. Come on then. Let's rock and roll. Hell yeah! And it comes with forwards. Which I think the Lowrider S comes with mids, and these have got forwards. I think, I don't know if that's a like optional extra or... Let's ride! Oh yeah! Oh, I absolutely love the 114. Oh, yes, beauty. Low bridge duck. Oh, this is the Vans and Irons. Yep. So the Fatbob, in my opinion, is one of the bravest moves that these guys have done at Harley-Davidson. It's Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. A lot of people that I've spoken to do not like this bike. They don't like the look of it. I don't think they get it. It's because of the headlight on the front. It's very controversial. Now, if you are a Sportster rider, let's say, and you like the 48, you've got a 48 and you ride it, you'll know that you run out of fuel at 60 miles or 70 miles or whatever. This, I guarantee you, is a 48 on steroids. You've got the big fat tank, you've got a 114, you've got the fat wheels, you've got the muscular look on the front end. This is a muscle bike. This is a 48 on steroids. The 114 with a stage 1, you can feel it breathe. It's a lovely pickup. Oh my god, I absolutely love this bike. Now, I know the Lowrider S is very similar with the twin discs on the front and kind of similar styling, except obviously it's got the fairing. But between the two, the Lowrider S is such a magnificent machine. It really is a magnificent machine. But there's just something about them fat tyres. You'd think that it wouldn't handle as well, but it does. It just handles fantastically. Like, oh, you just... I absolutely love it. Oh, whoa! Just jumped it then, 2 wheels off the ground. Love it! And as you can see from the front, there's Yvonne on her Fatbob. It's got a nice big chunky rear end. The tyre, shit. Oops. The front tyre is just as chunky. Now, if you wanted a if you're looking at a Lowrider S, you think, oh yeah, but that's got a fairing, this hasn't. You can actually buy fairings that fit now, especially for Memphis Shades. That front headlight, they fit nice. It's just so easy to get around corners. There's nothing quite like it. you just feel like you would have you. Yeah. Feel like a gorilla. It's more of a chimpanzee, that. It's just so smooth. And the good thing about it is you can tour on one of these. You got a big tank, man. You got a rear fender. Get your bags on back, bags on side, bags on front. Anywhere you want. It's got that new soft tail frame. Oh, do-word. Do-word. Woo! This is an absolute unique bike. I don't think there's any other manufacturer that builds anything that's quite like the Fatbob. It's just a muscular beast. It's an absolute beast. Yes. Many years ago when these first came out, one of the guys down in the southwest, he 117 and power cammed this, and it was like riding a KTM, but in a Harley-Davidson, and it sounded like a Harley-Davidson rather than the KTM. It was just incredible. Ripped my head off. Took over bloody V-rods and all sorts of things. But anyway, that's that. This is a 114 stage 1. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Oh, I'm steaming up. Woo! If you're stuck on which Harley to buy and you're going through them all, you look at the Sportsters, you're looking at the Lowrider S, and you're just walking past this because you don't like the look of it, I'm just telling you, take it for a test ride. And I swear, you'll be amazed. Oh, God! Oh! It's such a fantastic beast. Fantastic beast. It's not Harry Potter. A cool Harry Potter. It's got your engine. Oh! We're fat bobbing. Woo! This whole bike is geared for riding with some aggression. You got that twin disc on front. You've got the inverted forks. It's made to handle. It's made to go fast. It's made to stop fast. But the cream is the seat. Now, those are like Sportsters, or remember your Sportsters, your 48s and your Irons, yeah, the seats were all right. But it was the Roadster that came out that had that really supportive, fast riding, aggressive seat with a nice backrest, and you sunk into it, and you just kind of, oh yeah, it was ribbed for pleasure. This is the same. This is the same kind of seat as the old, I would say the old Roadster, but that's not right. The Roadster, and it fits this bike perfectly. I think it's been 3 years since I last rode a Fatbob, and in that time, I still remember how good a bike these are. Whoa. Now, it's easy to compare this to a Lowrider S because it's got very similar features, but it's just fatter. It's a Fatbob, man. I've got fat balls, look. It's just amazing. Like, it just eats the road. Now, if you're worried that with it being a soft tail or whatever that it's heavy, maybe it's not heavy at all. It's easier to ride than your old Iron Sportster. I'm telling you now, it's easier to ride, and it's more refined, it's comfier, it's slicker, and it goes like an absolute, my back snap goes like an absolute train. Wow. I mean, what gear's that? Third gear. It's got pull up, just under 3,000 RPM, third gear, rag it back. Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah, she's a beauty. I absolutely love these bikes. I would actually, instead of comparing this to a Lowrider S, compare this, bear with me, to the Sportster S. It's like, oh, why would you compare it to the Sportster S? What? But no, the Sportster S has been built low and muscular looking with the fat tyres, and it's fast. Yeah, this is very similar, but it's just bigger. Well, say bigger, slightly bigger than a Sportster S. I mean, I'm 6 foot, and this is nice and comfy actually. It's not hurting my knees or anything. It's very comfy. If you was to couple this with a torque cam, maybe if you went all the way to 117 and torque cammed it, I'll tell you now, I don't think there'd be much difference between this and the Sportster S, personally, within terms of performance and how you can actually handle the performance. Because it's all very well making a fast bike, but if you get up to a certain speed going fast and start death wobbling all over the place, or you're carrying too much weight on the back like these performance baggers, or too much weight on the front, or you've got too hard a wheel setup on the front, you know, all throws it off. This is just balanced. It really is balanced, and it can handle the power that you want to stick through it. I think more people need to test ride the Fatbob, and it'll blow the mind. It really is so. I mean, you're probably watching this feeling sick because all I'm doing is I'm just drifting all over the place and just weaving, and that's because it's just so much fun. It's so easy. Like, she's off, look, she's weaving out of the water, but it worked with my narrative at the time. This is definitely screaming out for a bit of club style. Do a big shout out to Chesterfield HarleyWorld for letting me ride all these bikes, but this time, if you watch my other vlogs, this time they've given me petrol. Oh! Appreciate the scenery, people. Look at it. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely. I wish these cars weren't there, but then maybe them cars need to be there to keep me calm. Because I'd go full Asmo. Full Asmo! Oh! We've got through all the excitement. The biggest criticism of this bike. Where's the bloody speedo? I've got a massive rev counter, and I've got 2 little digits down here somewhere. I'm kind of... Huh? Yeet! But you know what I mean? Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah. Like I say, club style this. You want 2 dials there, rev counter with a shift light on it, just for pure. And then the speedo to the left. Speedo, rev counter, shift light. That's no good for nothing. Harley, not good for anything. That. But that's the one downside to this bike. I know other people will point out, what about the bloody back end with the number plate and everything else? As you can see with Yvonne's, she's removed all that and got a legal number plate on. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, mate. It's just so much fun. Yeet. Oh, mate. I've got. Woo. Incredible. Look out, Mr. Cyclist. I'm miles away from you. Cheers. I've got to catch up with Yvonne now. Let's go! Oh! Oh, them brakes, man! Woohoo! Them brakes are something else. Look at that. Soak it up, baby. You enjoying this? Oh, I'm loving this. Absolutely loving it. This is why you need a motorbike. What's the point of having your big flash, fancy 400 horsepower cars when all you're going to do is just do 20 mile an hour? Dudes, 20 mile an hour anyway. In fact, not even turn. All these fancy bloody cars, look, with all the horsepower and big engines. Yeah, and then look at me go. Into the twisties. Let's go. Oh, yeah, mate. Oh, drop it down a gear. Oh, I'm going in. Woo! Top cruise. Yeah. Oh, come on. Woo! Oh, I was having fun there, Yvonne. She's taking me off. Oh. It's about to unleash hell. Oh, it's round this corner. Yeah. Oh, I tried doing that and my brake out. I'd have gone through that wall. Go. Oh no, we turned up again. Oh man, I need to remember this road. I'm coming back for you. I would love to ride one of these that's at a 131 conversion, because I can imagine that with 150, this with 150 horses and around 140 to 150 torque would be an absolute super bike, a naked super bike, because this is just incredible. This must be the most fun Harley. Must be. I want to see if it goes off road. Hang on a minute. There's the hole in this wall. Let's go. I can honestly say I have enjoyed this bike more than the Sportster S. In fact, I would say I've enjoyed this bike the most out of all Harley's recent bikes. I'm not saying that none of them are any good, I'm saying they're all good, but this is This is just something else. I absolutely love the Fatbob. Low bridge, yeah. Pigeon, way. Here we are, back at HarleyWorld. Chesterfield. I'm almost tempted to turn back round and go home with this. I'm actually quite upset about handing it back. I love these. Oh, man, don't take it off me. Come on, cars. Oh, they're doing my head in. What an absolute pleasure to drive. Drive. Duh. I love these bikes. Here we go. Yeah. There's a ST I borrowed. There's a small stress I borrowed. Boom. Nice. Stop. There we go. Thank you very much. Oh, beautiful.